Alright, today is a 2010 Jaguar XF Supercharged. Now before we get to the car, I want to explain to you that as an auto journalist I'm supposed to be fairly impartial when I talk about cars. Completely failed with Jaguar. Unfortunately, I am absolutely in love with the brand. But a couple of things about this car in particular. This is an Ian Cullen design. He's head of design from Jaguar, has been for several years. Ian designed the XK first of all, and then he moved on to this, the XF, and has recently designed the XJ. Now this car starts at about $52,000, and that'll get you a 4.2 litre 300 horsepower version of this car. The XF Supercharged, well, that's going to cost you around $68,000, the starting price. If you want to put options on, it's going to cost you a little more. It will give you 470 horsepower, however, and this vehicle has a 5 litre engine. Outstanding vehicle. Jaguar wanted to design something that was very different, was luxurious, had all the style and heritage of Jaguar, and I have to say, done, and done. Once we get the hood open of the 2010 Jaguar XF Supercharged, you'll see this V8 engine is an AJ V8. It's a Gen 3, and very specific engine for this car has been finely tuned to make this a great driving experience. Some of the things you'll notice is over last year's Supercharged, which was a 4.2 litre engine, this actually has a 12% increase in horsepower, which means for 2010, you go a lot faster, but you've got to stop a lot faster too. So they have a great braking system as well as a very fine and stiffer suspension system. On the exterior, if you take a look at this vehicle, you may think it looks nothing like the old Jaguars. However, if you sit them together, you'll notice a lot of the design attributes have come out in this 2010 and the 2009, which come from those years gone by of Jaguar's heyday and glory of winning races. The design is Ian Cullen all over. The daylight that comes into the vehicle, the shapes were so precise. When I visited the Jaguar factory in England, Ian said something to me that still resounds today, and when I meet Ian, we constantly talk about that one phrase. The design of his cars are complex, but not complicated. And they are very complex. If you look at a lot of the lines and a lot of the way the car has stance on the road, it looks like it's in motion, it looks like it's fluid, but it also looks very luxurious. On the exterior, you'll be hard-pressed to find anything on the road today that looks similar to the XFs. The interior of the 2010 Jaguar SF is simplicity, and its clever use of space means that you actually have a lot more space and places to put stuff on the inside than you would immediately think. You'll notice contrast color, twin needle stitching on the instrument panel and top of the door rolls, a rich oak veneer which is unique to the XF Supercharged only. A 440 watt Bowers & Wilkins surround system is one of the best in the industry.